KCKtoday.com. Let's take a look at the starters in this contest, beginning first for the Concordia Panthers. They are led by 6'2 senior Wyatt Trost. Leads the team in scoring, averaging 13 points, 6 boards, 4 rebounds per game. He's joined in the backcourt by 5'7 senior Nick Veneri, averaging 5-pointer. Trapped, trying to find somewhere to go. The ball still being knocked away, and we're going to get a whistle, and it's out of bounds. Veneri, his foot on the line, results in another turnover against Concordia. Their second. They come in averaging 16 a game.
And again, they had kind of a tough night last night. Again, it just Liberal was so quick and so fast. And looks like the Buhler team here, or Central team here tonight is very quick also.
3-point shot for Salina Central falls off, and Veneri comes up with the rebound for Concordia. First board of the contest for the senior guard. Concordia down 3-0. We played a minute 20 here in this one. And a tip ball right side. Concordia trying to give it off to Cav Colgren, but it was knocked away outside there by Puckett. It'll go out of bounds and stay with the Panthers. And a timeout going to be called here by Concordia as Coach Holmes wants to talk about what he's seen so far in the early going of this one. Again, we played a minute 20 so far, 3-0 our score. We'll take a quick timeout. This is Panther basketball on KNCK.
Like this is more comfortable for me than actually sitting.
Salina Central is out to the early 4 times here in this opening quarter, and now make it 5 as the Panthers looking to bounce inside here. Trost trying to get it to Parker, and this errant pass goes out of bounds. A turnover on the baseline against Concordia.
There's some really sticky defense right now by the Mustangs, and the Panthers unable to take advantage of it right now.
Concordia stays in that 2-3 matchup zone. Salina Central with the basketball here on the near side. Kavanaugh looking to bounce down low. Backing in, going up. Kick high far, going to miss the shot. Trying to get the rebound, and he's going to get called for a walk coming down with it and fall into the floor. So it'll be the first turnover of the Concordia on top. Or excuse me, the Mustangs rather on top, leading Concordia by 5. Panthers picking up their first point there with that fadeaway jump shot by Trost. Salina Central moving the ball well around the perimeter and getting an open 3 against this zone is Puckett. He'll miss from the right. Rebound goes out long, out of bounds to Concordia. So the Panthers will have the ball trailing by 5, 3.5 left to play here in this opening quarter.
Trost on that last drive just did a nice job of creation. He got a pass from Cav Carter, and on the skip pass was able then kind of a fadeaway jump shot and got the friendly roll and got it to go down. So Panthers need a little more of that luck right now to get back in this ballgame.
Concordia playing their 3rd game in 4 days. They'll get a week's rest after this before returning to action on February 1st when they play host to Clifton Clyde. Here's Hobrock. Trost gets it into the hands of Cav Colgren. Cav plays it off to Veneri. Nick pressured out front by this man-to-man defense. Here's a floater on the baseline, shot too strong by Cash. And the rebound comes down to Micah Moore for Salina Central. But then a turnover up the floor, and we've got a whistle and a ball deflection out of bounds here against Salina South. It was Moore as well as Veneri battling for it here on the near side, and it goes out last touched by the Mustangs. It'll be Concordia ball.
Yeah, good hustle by the little senior Nick Veneri, just staying right with it.
Second turnover against Salina Central for a lob play into Parker. It comes off the backboard. Asen Cash, though, able to get it, and Cash is going to be fouled going up, so he's going to head to the free throw line here. A 2-shot opportunity for the sophomore, as they'll call this one against Nolan Puckett. He'll pick up his first. It'll be the 4th team foul now. Whistled against Salina Central, and Cash able to net the free throw. First point of the game for him. He becomes the 3rd Panther player to score as Concordia trails it by 4.
5 of 7 now from the free throw line, and he got that one too, so he's hit them both.
Cash able to put them both in, has his first 2 points of the contest. It's a 3-point ball game at 9-6. McHenry plays it off out front. Vidrickson gets it here on the near side against the zone. Skip pass back to McHenry. He'll look inside to Puckett. They feed it off to Kavanaugh. Contested shot that doesn't go, and the rebound to Wyatt Trost. Trost with his first. Backdoor pass. Looking for Cash. Trying to dump it inside to Parker, and it's stripped and taken. 7th turnover against Concordia. Up the floor, here comes Salina Central. At the rim, we've got a block shot by Parker against Losi, but a foul going to be whistled here that'll put Losi at the free throw line. A 2-shot opportunity coming up for him after the foul called here on Parker. It'll be his first. It'll be the second team foul against Concordia.
Losi averaging 4 points a ball game, a 60% free throw shooter, misses this one.
He's a 5'9 junior, Losi. He'll prepare for the next one. As Kickhafer back on the floor here for Salina Central. Losi's next free throw. This one bounces off. Rebound to Asen Cash. First board of the night for the sophomore. Concordia down 3, 40 seconds to go, first quarter. Trost with the basketball. Wyatt working against McHenry, will dribble left. Trying to take it to the hole, will pull up on the baseline. Too strong on the shot. Rebound fought for, and McHenry comes out with it for Salina Central. Up the floor, in transition. He'll get to the rim and score it. Reed McHenry now with 4 points. Salina Central with the 5-point advantage. They've led by as much as 7 here in this opening quarter. We're down to 13 seconds remaining in the first. Trost backing it out. Panthers going to hold for a final shot to close out this first quarter. Working off a screen out front. Trost trying to give it off to Parker. It was mishandled on the pass. Loose ball. Salina Central with the steal, and that will end the first quarter. 11-6. Mustangs on top as they lead Concordia here in this 5th place game from the Salina Invitational Tournament. We'll take a timeout. Second quarter action on the way next. This is Panther basketball on KNCK.
I'm just down my
Move your feet, here we go.
Mustangs playing against this zone defense that Concordia is applying. Salina Central not afraid to take the outside shot, though, against this zone. Here they get it inside to Moore, who gets a shot blocked by Chase Parker, and coming out with it is Cav Colgren for Concordia. Concordia with the basketball up the floor. Asen Cash has it right side wing. Trying to work against Moore. He'll drive on the baseline. Kick it off to Parker. Swings it near side to Veneri. He'll take a 3 that rattles out. And the rebound to Kickhafer for Salina Central. Lauren, you've got shooting stats from that opening quarter of action as McHenry going to get the ball stripped out of his hands. It'll go out and stay with the Mustangs.
Panthers 2 of 6 for 30%, and the Central Mustangs are 5 of 13 for about whatever that is, 40%.
Mustangs have it in the high post. Kickhafer with the basketball, spinning, driving the lane, scoring. Caden Kickhafer's got 4 points in the contest. Concordia down by the 7-point margin and matches the biggest lead of the ball game for Salina Central. Down low. Double team. Trost forces up a shot that doesn't go, and the weak side rebound comes down to Salina Central. Mustangs will take a 3. This one good. Nolan Puckett spots up and knocks it down. He's got his first 3 in the contest. Salina Central now out to a 10-point lead, 16-6. Veneri pressured out front. He'll bounce it off the Trost in the corner right side. Wyatt, skip pass coming to Veneri here on the near side. Veneri swings it off the Trost. On the right side wing, he's trying to direct traffic. 6:20 remaining here in this second quarter. 16-6, Concordia down by 10, and now a turnover on a backdoor cut. McHenry pushing up the floor in transition, gets to the rim and scores it. Reed McHenry, so quick and talented. He has 6 points in the contest. And
Love it. I want to stand up. You want to stand up? No. Oh,
Cat Culver, the 13th title, Coolball. Fouls on Mustangs number 11, William Lacey, his second personal, team foul number 5. Returning for Central number 10, Kenyon McMillan.
The shot to drop. He's got his first 2 in the contest. Makes it a 10-point ball game.
The 3rd assist for Cav Colgan.
McHenry looks off in the high post. Kickhafer skips it out left side. Losey with the basketball. Back out to Kickhafer, who will fire a 3 that's off the front of the iron. Reed McHenry out of nowhere coming in, picking up the rebound. McHenry battling inside, gets his shot blocked by Parker, but the rebound hauled in by Moore for Salina Central. Or excuse me, make it McMillan rather, who come up with the rebound. Kickhafer will kick it off out front to McHenry. They'll swing it around the perimeter right side, and here's a 3-point shot that's off for Kavanaugh, but then out of nowhere, Reed McHenry flies through the lane, picks up the offensive board, and is fouled. He'll head to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Well, they just, like you said, they come from nowhere. At that time, he started about at the free throw line and somehow came up and got the ball away from the Panthers. He'll get the free throw.
McHenry has 7 points to lead all scores. Salina Central on top by 11, 19-8, with 3:36 remaining here in this second quarter. He'll prepare for the next one. This one on the way. Good. 76% free throw shooter. McHenry makes good on them both. Has 8 points, and the Mustangs matching their biggest lead up 12, 20-8. Cav Colgren dribbling off right. Will hand it off into the hands of Henderson, right into the hands of Trost. Trost trying to attack from the right, looking back door on a bounce pass to Cav Colgren. His shot blocked out of bounds by Kickhafer, but we're going to get a foul against Salina Central. That'll put Colgren at the line for 2 shots.
Again, what a nice pass that time by Trost. Just a bounce pass. It was just perfect pass to Cav. Cav, of course, got his shot blocked, but he'll take and go to the free throw line. What a night he had shooting free throws last night. He hits this one.
Colgren able to put it in as the foul was called underneath on Micah Moore. Moore picking up his first, the 6th team foul now against Salina Central.
Cav was 4 for 4 last night. He's 1 for 1 tonight. He's 27 of 38. Got that one also.
Colgren with his first 2 points in the contest brings it back to a 10-point ball game here at 20-10, 3:20 remaining here in this second quarter. Henderson will check out. Veneri back in for Concordia.
Panthers 4 of 6 from the free throw line here in the game, and
all 5 starters on the floor right now defensively for the Panthers as McHenry wants to attack from the left side, losing his balance, but able to get a pass off the Puckett here near side. Now a 3 for Logan Losey. It won't go, and Trost with the rebound. Second board for Wyatt. Under 3 to play first half. Trost trying to attack, bouncing inside to Hobrock. Couldn't handle the pass, and it's out of bounds. Turnover on Concordia, their 10th here in this opening half.
again, so far 14 or make that 11 points for the Mustangs off of those Panthers turnovers.
And now we got a whistle and a stoppage in play here. And they need to reset the clock here. They're going to put 3 more seconds up, 2 minutes and 54 seconds, and they're going to put Salina Central, make them go all the way back down the floor and re-enter.
Yeah, I don't think they started the clock.
So the Mustangs will bring it up, leading by 10, 20-10. Near side, Trost with the steal. Wyatt running the fast break off to Colgren, going to the rim. His shot is blocked, and they're going to call a jump ball that'll go to Salina Central, so it'll result in a turnover.
Well, that is too bad because, again, what a nice job. A great steal by Trost on that. He had a nice pass to Cav, and looked like Cav had it, and just I thought he was fouled.
In the boys' championship game of the SIT tournament, right now at the half, it's Salina South on top of Andover, 37-26. Mustangs with the basketball, leading by 10 here. Puckett with the basketball, swings it off. McHenry has it. McHenry driving. McHenry gets to the rim, lays it up, missed it. Tip in does not go for Puckett, and underneath Parker with the rebound, his second. Down the floor, Concordia with it. Veneri out top. Nick swings it off right side. Trost with a head fake on a 3. One to attack. He'll bounce it out near side now to Cav Colgren. Colgren with the basketball, going to the rim, scores it, and is fouled.
What a nice drive that time. Took it on the left side baseline and underneath, and a reverse layup. Got it off the glass and was fouled. They go back to the line. Again, he's hit 6 straight free throws, including last night. Right now, see if he can hit a couple more, or one more here.
That was the 3rd foul on Losey, so he'll be coming out here momentarily. As checking into the contest here will be Hayden Vidrickson, the 5'9 junior for Salina Central. Cav with 4 points to lead the scoring for Concordia. Free throw on the way. This one bounces home.
Got the friendly roll on that, hit the front of the rim and crawled over.
Concordia down 7. They've trailed by as much as 12 on 2 separate occasions here in this first half. McHenry with the basketball, off to Vidrickson, back to McHenry at the top. Around left side, Puckett will look inside to Kickhafer. Turn around on the block, doesn't go. Sneak it in for the rebound, McHenry, and he's going to be fouled. McHenry's going to head to the free throw line. 2 shots again for the 6'2 senior. After the contact, going to be whistled here against Concordia. And I believe they'll put it on Parker. It's his 3rd team foul. Or make it the 4th team foul, excuse me, against Concordia. And the free throw up and in here for McHenry. 9 points already for McHenry, who comes in averaging 17 a game. We're at the bottom of the hour. We owe you a station identification. You're listening to Panther Basketball on 1390 KNCK Concordia, 98.3 FM, and NCKtoday.com. McHenry makes good on them both. A 9-point Mustang lead. Down to 90 seconds left to go here in this second quarter. Cav Colgren trapped. Off to Veneri. Skips it off to Hobrock. Tyler, double team, plays it out to Trost. A deep 2 at the top is good. Trost has 4 points. That off the assist from Hobrock. Concordia down 7 with 1:15 to play in the second.
Just a nice quick outlet pass to Trost, and he hits a 15-foot jump shot.
Vidrickson looks to more in the high post. Kicks it out to Puckett. He'll take a 3. This one off. Rebound long. Cav Colgren coming out with it, his 5th. Cav down the floor. Skip pass near side to Veneri. He'll fire a 3. This one rattles out, and the rebound hauled in by Nolan Puckett for Salina Central. Mustangs down the floor with it. Puckett has it here on the near side, working against this zone. McHenry out top. Kicks it back to Puckett. He'll take another 3. Gets it. Second tray of the first half for Nolan Puckett. And it's a 10-point Salina Central lead, 25-15, 28 seconds to go in the second quarter.
They are 3 of 14 from beyond the arc, so not shooting super well, but enough to give them that lead.
Cav Colgren with the basketball as he gets backed out. Down to 15 seconds remaining here in this second quarter. Cav pressured. He's got to pick up the ball in a 5-second call. No help as Nolan Puckett all over him defensively, and it results in the 12th turnover against Concordia here in this first half. 10 seconds remaining here in this second quarter. Parker and Trost have come out. Cash as well as Henderson back into the ball game for Concordia. McHenry head fake on a 3. Looking for a step back, instead will drive with it, gives it off to Moore. Near side Puckett looking for his third 3. It'll rattle out. Battle for the board, and that'll end the half. Hobrock trying to fight for it, and we head to the intermission. Concordia down by 10, 25-15. It's time for the Next Tech Wireless halftime report. Make your school year successful. Portable chargers, Bluetooth headphones and speakers, charging cables, protective cases, and more, all found at your local Next Tech Wireless store. The latest iPads and smartphones will make your school year a breeze, so stop by your local Next Tech Wireless store today in Concordia or Beloit for all the tools you'll need to succeed this year. Concordia down 10 at the break.
Members of the vet squad include freshmen Emery Darby and Macy Suenrenner, sophomore captain Gentry Heath, juniors Anna Gutierrez, Starlet Parham, Ella Payne, and Cora White, and seniors Sadie Nunez and Captain Emily Redding. Today's performance was choreographed by Johnson County Community College head coach Amy Sellers. We hope you enjoy. Attention.
Do I have your attention? 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 Is you taking notes? 3, 2, 1. We about to go off. Let's speak it up. Now, everybody turn up. It's about to go down. The whole one spin. Turn the bass up. Loud. We about to go in. We can't stop. Now. Do I have your attention? I was by myself. I didn't get to a swing and show it. Then I said, when I go in my camp, post this picture on the ground like that's my man. Check I am. Do I have your attention?
Thank you, Salina Central Vet Squad. We would like to thank Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Clinic, Hickory Hut, Johnston, and Country Inn Suites for their contributions to the SIT.
Did you turn off the... Did you turn off the... Where did it go? I forget that the song that we made, it should we had a title and the title was Does it get colder in here? I don't think I dropped it. Maybe it turns on. I can't.
What's your price?
his basketball team trailing by 10 as we begin this second half. And here's an alley-oop play. Trost looking for Cav Colgren, and the shot rattles out. Rebound comes down to Salina Central. Mustangs led by 10 at the intermission, and here they try to take it inside. They're going to miss a shot. A tip-in.
Other way, there was a nice pass from Trost to Cav. That's just a beautiful alley-oop pass up, and Cav just a little too strong off the glass, couldn't get it to go down. And since then, why the Mustangs have just went on a hard run.
You've got shooting stats, Lauren, from that first half.
Yes, again, the Mustangs were too strong off the glass, couldn't get it to go down. And since then, why the Mustangs have just went on a hard run.
You've got shooting stats, Lauren, from that first half.
Yes, again, the Mustangs were 9 of 29 for 31%. They were 43% inside the arc, just 20% outside of the arc. Panthers, on the other hand, were 5 of 13 for 38% inside the arc, 0 for 2 outside the arc. But the Panthers did a good job from the free throw line, 5 of 7, where the Mustangs just 4 of 6.
Concordia looking to inbound inside here, or get the inlet pass, I should say, inside here to Chase Parker, but this one read and taken as the Panthers have thrown it away now for the 14th time. Here's a three that doesn't go, and a weak side rebound taken by Wyatt Trost, as Trost has his third of the contest. Wyatt pushing up the floor, getting to the rim, missed the shot, but is fouled. So Wyatt's going to head to the free throw line, a two-shot opportunity coming up here for the senior guard.
53% free throw shooter. Has been off and on. Last night he had a really terrific night shooting free throws. He was, well, a 5 of 11, has shot a lot of them.
I don't know.
Or make that 6 of 11, and he misses this one.
Caden Kickhafer called for the foul, his first foul of the second half for either team. Asen Cash will check into the contest here for Concordia, as Cash will come on the floor in the place of Cav Colgren. Trost, second free throw, looking for the first points of the second half for Concordia, and he'll bank it in. Wyatt with 5 points. He and Cav lead the scoring for Concordia. Panthers, though, down by 13, 29-16. 5:50 to play in the third. With the basketball left side is McHenry. They'll work it around the perimeter. Out front with the basketball. Kickhafer driving off the right side, going up, and he's going to be fouled. It'll put him at the line for 2 shots.
They're gonna call it. Was it on?
Yep.
Holbrook, yeah.
It'll be his first. It'll be the 4th team foul now whistled here against Concordia, or the 4th foul whistled against Concordia in the game. The first here in the second half, and the free throw here for Caden Kickhafer off the mark. He'll get another opportunity at it.
Kickhafer, a 75% free throw shooter, missed the first one, misses the second one too.
Hobrock there to board it for Concordia, has his 5th rebound of the contest. Up the floor, Concordia with the basketball. Trost stands out near the top circle, waits on a screen and dribbles right. Trost will hand it off into the hands of Asen Cash. Cash with the basketball, picks it up, trying to find somewhere to go with it. We'll find Nick Veneri. Veneri trying to slash, looking for a bounce pass in the post to Parker, and it's stolen by McHenry. In transition, McHenry lays it in. 16 points for McHenry, 1 off his average, and Salina Central on top, leading 31-16, a 15-point advantage with 5:05 to play in the third. And a pass down low. This one taken away and stolen by Kickhafer. The turnover on Concordia, their 15th. Up the floor, Parker with a block shot. They'll call a jump ball that'll stay with Salina Central.
Getting a difference in the ballgame right now. It's just the turnovers by the Panthers right now. It's again 17 turnovers of that 15, and they could get a few more here. Turnovers.
Get points off turnovers.
Yes, that's what I meant to say.
Out front with the basketball, McHenry plays it off into the hands of McMillan. 2-3 zone being played by Concordia. One dribble for Vidrickson. They'll swing it off here on the near side to Cavanaugh. Back off out front. McHenry in the high post driving. Trying to go to the rim, and another block shot going to be called, and this time off the jump, it'll go to Concordia. So the Panthers get possession here with 4:36 remaining in the third. 31-16. Concordia down by 15. Panthers have been outscored 6-1 here in this third quarter. Trost with the ball out front. McHenry takes him defensively. Bounce pass to Cav Colgren. Cav gets it knocked out of his hands, fighting for the loose ball, and a timeout going to be taken by Concordia. 4:20 remaining in the third. Panthers down 15. We'll take a break with them. This is Concordia basketball on KNCK. 4:20 remaining in the third quarter. 31-16 our score. Concordia down by the 15-point margin here in this fifth-place matchup against the Salina Central Mustangs. Toby and Oscar, Lauren Swinson with you. Kylie Hauer back at the station. Want to say happy birthday today to Noah Helgett at KNCK as Noah turns 20 years old. And speaking of, KNCK employees, Lauren, we had a chance to bump into a former one and one of your former broadcast partners, Jerry Jones, here broadcasting for Salina Central.
He is, and it was fun to see him. I haven't seen him for some time, so always just like you and I, and Jerry and I, a lot of crazy times together. We're missing Robin, by the way. Robin ought to be here tonight. I don't know. He seemed to think he had to go up and watch a grandson play basketball up in Nebraska. I think that's a kind of a puny excuse, but
missing one basketball game for another.
Yeah, he could watch two here.
Cav Colgren with the basketball here for Concordia with the Panthers down 15, nearing the midway point of this third quarter. Asen Cash plays it off into the hands of Hobrock out at the top of the key. Gives it off in the high post to Wyatt Trost. Trost trying to bounce it off to Hobrock, and the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Concordia. Another turnover on the Panthers.
See if the Panthers can get the ball back here again. 16-31, the Panthers trail.
Right side with the basketball is Puckett. They'll play it off around the perimeter. Vidrickson will get it into the hands of McMillan. McMillan working against this 2-3 zone. Plays it off to Vidrickson, left side. Skip pass coming to Puckett. The ball was deflected by Trost. A collision with no foul called. Asen Cash gives it off to Trost. He'll miss the land, but Cash there to board it. And Asen Cash able to score it. He's got 4 points in the contest. All set up by the steal by Wyatt Trost, his second steal of the game. 3-point shot for Salina Central doesn't go, and Trost there with the rebound, his fourth. Up the floor, Cash driving. Cash, head fake, misses the shot. Hobrock trying to get the rebound. It's tipped out, though, to Salina Central. Mustangs with the ball down the floor. McHenry has it to Vidrickson. He'll swing it off. McMillan looks off into the corner left side to Puckett. Now going inside to McHenry, and McHenry's going to be fouled on the floor. I believe it'll be on Hobrock. It's Tyler's second. It'll be the second team foul against Concordia here in this second half. Panthers trail by 13, 3:05 to play in the third. 31-18 our score. Inbound play. Salina Central with the basketball. The Mustangs swinging off here on the near side to Losi. Down low, Moore backing in, drawing defenders, and looking for the kick out to Puckett, or excuse me, make it Kavanaugh rather. Vidrickson off here to Losi. Losi playing with 3 fouls that he picked up in the first half. Concordia staying active out of that 2-3 matchup zone. Panthers moving their feet well right now on the perimeter. Here's a skip pass to Losi. Head fake on a 3. He'll dribble it back out. Vidrickson driving, looking for the kick out pass. Kavanaugh off to Losi in the high post. It's Moore. Back out in a deep 3 for Vidrickson. This one rattles out. Battle for the rebound, and Cav Colgren muscling it out of there. His 6th rebound of the contest. Trost with the basketball. Wyatt gives it off to Asen Cash. Cash feeds it back off to Trost. Wyatt trying to set things up out front. Bounces near side. Cash, or excuse me, make it Colgren. A deep 2 from the near side is good. Cav has 7 points to lead the way for Concordia. Panthers down 11, a minute 55 to go in the third.
And the second assist to Trost.
3-point shot back the other way, rattles out for Salina Central. Wyatt there to pick up the rebound, his 5th. Cash up the floor driving with it. Cash going up off the glass, misses it. And the rebound tipped out. Coming away with it is Micah Moore for Salina Central. Now we got a whistle. Stoppage in play. Looks like a foul here against Concordia. They're going to call it on Hobrock. It'll be his 3rd.
Yeah. Minute 40 left to go in the third period. Again, the Panthers down by 11 right now.
So McHenry coming off the floor here. Or excuse me, will inbound rather, here into the front court for Concordia. Near side, McHenry swings it off. 3-point shot on the way, good. Able to drop it in for Salina Central was Nolan Puckett. Puckett has 9 points in the contest, all of that from downtown.
They are 4 of 20, just shooting 20% beyond the arc. But again, those are big ones.
Cav Colgren on the baseline, looking into Parker. Skips it off to Trost. Trost trying to go up with it. His shot bounces in. Contested at the rim, but Trost able to score it and has 7 points.
Well, you're right. Hobrock with the assist on that, but boy, he was contested. Somehow he had the strength to get it up and to get it to crawl over the rim and get it to go down.
Timeout to Salina Central. We'll take a commercial with them. 1:05 left to go here in this third quarter. 34-22. Mustangs by 12. We'll take a break. This is Panther basketball on KNCK.
Substitution, number 30, Joey Henderson.
34-22 our score. Salina Central on top, leading by 12 as we hit 60 seconds remaining here in this third quarter. Mustangs work it out front. Puckett will play it off on the right side. With the basketball now, McHenry leading the scoring with 16 tonight for the Mustangs. They feed it in down low. Kickhafer taking it strong up off the glass, and he'll score it. Caden Kickhafer with 6 points in the contest. Salina Central with the 14-point advantage at 36-22. Concordia been limited to 7 points here in this third quarter. Salina Central's outscored them 11-7. Trost looking inside for Parker. Double teamed, he gets it blocked from behind, but the rebound to Tyler Hobrock, and Hobrock scores it off his 6th board. Tyler has 4 points.
What a nice play by Tyler Hobrock. Just get it in there and took the Panthers 6 points off of second chance points now.
Now there's a missed 3 and a battle for the board. The jump ball is going to stay with Salina Central. 10 seconds to play in the third. Mustangs by 12. Inbound play, and we've got a whistle and a foul here as Tyler's picked up his 4th. So Hobrock's going to have to come out. Cash and Veneri both coming in. Hobrock and Henderson will exit.
Tyler Hobrock, just a junior, having a really good game. 7 rebounds, 4 points right now.
Down to just 7 seconds remaining here in the third. Salina Central with the basketball. Kickhaver gets it knocked out of his hands by Trost from behind. It'll go out of bounds with 1.3 seconds left on the clock here in the third. Mustangs by 12.
That was a pretty good save by Trost because he had a clear shot to the basket, and Trost somehow able to reach from behind.
Kickhaver a 3 at the buzzer doesn't go, and we'll head to the fourth quarter. 36-24. The Mustangs on top. We'll take a break. This is Panther basketball on KNCK. Here in the Salina Invitational Basketball Tournament matchup between Concordia and Salina Central. Mustangs on top, leading 36-24. They've been up by as much as 14 points here in this one. Concordia with the basketball will bounce it out. Cav Colgren looks off left side to Nick Veneri. Veneri feeds it to Asen Cash. Cash with the basketball, trying to go inside to Parker. The ball deflected out and stolen as Concordia's given it up again. Up the floor, Salina Central with it. Caden Kickhafer trying to drive, and a loose ball taken right back by Wyatt Trost. Trost with his 3rd steal of the night. 5th turnover on the Mustangs. Here's Trost in transition, missing the lay-in, and the rebound underneath pulled down by Nolan Puckett for Salina Central. Up the floor, McHenry gets his shot blocked by Parker. Rebound, though, chased down by Salina Central as McMillan able to keep it alive for the Mustangs. Here's a three-point shot for Kickhafer. It'll rattle out. McHenry fights for the rebound and is able to chase it down. But then on the outlet, unable to recover it, Kickhafer, they'll throw it away on the turnover.
Just their 5th turnover of the ball game for them. Man, they've taken care of the ball very, very well. And the Panthers have gotten just 2 points off of that turnover. See if they can do a little better here. Pick up a couple points.
Trost with the basketball. Wyatt guarded by McHenry out front, crossing over and driving. Wyatt picks up the handle. Will give it off to Cav Colgren. A three-point shot on the way for Cav doesn't go, and underneath a rebound ripped out by McHenry for Salina Central. Mustangs again leading by 12, 6:40 to play, and here's Puckett rather. He's hit 3 threes tonight, but this one will rattle out, and Wyatt Trost able to pick up the board, his 6th. Veneri has it out front. Nick trying to dribble off left side, working off a screen set by Cash, trying to lob it in to Trost. Trost, good head fake, misses the shot. Colgren with the rebound and the putback. Cav leads the team in scoring and rebounding. 9 points, 7 boards for Colgren. Back the other way, a reverse lands off for McHenry. Rebound to Kickhafer, and he'll score it. He has 8 points. Coming off the second chance opportunity, and it's a 12-point lead again for Central with 6 minutes remaining.
Panthers have 8 points, second chance points, and the Mustangs have 6.
Nick Veneri with the basketball, dribbling off left side, guarded by McMillan. With the ball, it's Cash. Out front, Colgren. Near side, Trost. Bounce out front to Colgren. Cav, one dribble, will come to the corner. Trost will take a 3, and it's good. Wyatt Trost with just his 2nd tray of the year. He's in double figures with 10 points. Concordia down 9 with 5.5 to go.
4th assist for Cav Colgren. What a nice shot by Trost that time.
Reed McHenry in the paint, gets an easy look and scores it. McHenry with 18 to lead all scores. An 11-point Mustang lead, 5:17 to play. Trost crossing over, driving in the paint, drawing defenders. He'll kick it off to Cav Colgren. A 3 by Cav Colgren is good. Back-to-back trays by Concordia, make it an 8-point game, 40-32 with 5 minutes to go.
Turnaround is fair play, right? Oh, geez. They hit a 3 just from the right side.
Another 3-point basket here for Salina Central. And the Mustangs on top, leading again by 11, and now a turnover on Concordia. Up the floor in transition, laying it up, missing, but a tip in. They're going to wave it off and call a foul on McHenry for going over the back. The basket will be waved off as McHenry's going to pick up the foul.
So McHenry's 2nd foul is just a 2nd team foul on the Mustangs. Or correction on that, 4 team fouls on the Mustangs. Panthers just have 2 so far. Been not many fouls so far in this ball game, especially here in the second half.
We approach 4.5 remaining in the 4th. Concordia down 11, 43-32. Trost looks to Hobrock in the high post. Hobrock trying to give it off to Parker. The ball was knocked loose, and McHenry coming up with the steal. Panthers with over 20 turnovers tonight, and here Cavanaugh will kick it off in the corner left side to Losi. Losi putting it on the floor, wanting to drive, picks up the handle. McHenry gives it left side. Now with the basketball, Cavanaugh driving. Cavanaugh going to the rim, and he's going to get the ball stripped out of his hands. It's out of bounds, and a turnover now whistled here against Salina Central as the Mustangs have now turned it over for the 7th time here in this contest.
Right off of Losi's foot.
Trost trying to get the ball, loose ball on the ground. It was deflected. Near side, Concordia going to take a timeout here. Down to 3:56 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 43-32 our score. Panthers down 11. We'll take a timeout with them. This is Concordia basketball on KNCK.
Sit, one, let's go.
There's nowhere to put the camera, so I'm just
Every possession, it's time to shift gears. Let's go, shift gears.
Mustang substitution number 33, Nolan Buckley.
Shift gears, let's go.
Fouls on Concordia number 45, Chase Parker. His third personal, team foul number 5.
For the 6'4" senior in this free throw.
Concordia substitution number 14, Chad.
Next shot on the way. This one short.
Fouls on the Mustangs number 34, Reed McHenry. His third personal, team foul number 3. Concordia substitution number 30, Joey Henderson.
Nice play by Holbrook that time. Boy, he just took it right to the basket. Very strong. Aislinn Cash with the assist. And Holbrook, what a nice job. He is now 3 of 5 shooting the ball inside the arc. He'll go to the free throw lines. Missed a couple, but this one rattles halfway down and then out.
McHenry there to board it for Salina Central. Concordia down 10, 2:40 to go. Backdoor cut, Kickhafer lays it up, it rattles out. Players fighting for the basketball, and it's Henderson coming away with the rebound. And now we've got a whistle and stoppage in play here. And I'm not sure.
The Central coach is upset about it, whatever it was. But again, nice job by Joey Henderson in there fighting with the big boys and picking up the loose ball.
Concordia will have possession here as Chase Parker will check into the contest. Parker will come in the place of Henderson after Joey picked up his first board of the contest. Concordia has time, trying to fight their way back down 10 here in this 5th place game at the SIT tournament. Trost with the basketball, bouncing near side to Cav Colgren. Looks in the high post, Hobrock, it rattles out, and Kickhafer there to board it for Salina Central. And now timeout to the Mustangs with 2:07 to play. 44-34. Concordia down 10. Take a timeout. Mustangs by 10. This is Panther basketball on KNCK. A minute 43 remaining. 10-point ball game, 44-34. Mustangs playing keep away out front with the basketball here against Concordia. Panthers have not fouled here. And now we'll get a whistle and a foul with a minute 29 remaining, and it'll be just the 6th-team foul against Concordia. So still 1 to give.
Trost called with the foul.
Yeah, it's his 3rd. McHenry drawing the contact. Salina Central inbounds. Out front, Kenyon McMillan with the basketball. And again, Salina Central looking to play keep away here. And finally, we're going to get another foul. 8 seconds come off the clock, and heading to the free throw line will be Logan Losey off the foul. It's going to be whistled here against Asen Cash. Cash will pick up his first.
Losey, a 60% free throw shooter. Again, the team right now, they are just 5 of 10. They'll make that 11 as they hit that one.
Losey able to put it in. Gets his first point of the contest. Salina South coming away as the champions on the boys' side here at the Salina Invitational Tournament as they pick up a 3-point win over Andover, 55-52, and one of the other games going on right now here at the SIT Tournament. So Salina South winning on the boys' side of things as they pick up the victory and remain undefeated. After Losey makes both free throws, Concordia is going to throw it away on the other end, and the turnovers have been the story tonight for Concordia.
Well, they have 23 turnovers so far for the Panthers. Off of that right now, so 17 points off of those turnovers. And there's going to be a foul this time, I think, on Cash again.
So heading to the free throw line, Kenyon McMillan for the Mustangs. Concordia in danger of dropping their 3rd straight, their 4th in their last 5 games. And they'll be off until February 1st when they play host to Clifton Clyde. Now 7 of the final 10 games for Concordia will take place at home.
Be fun to get back in the Panther Palace.
Free throws up and in. Kenyon McMillan able to make them both. A 14-point advantage for Salina Central. It matches their biggest lead with 56 seconds to go. Up the floor, Cash with the basketball in the corner. Asen trying to dump it down low to Trost, and this one's stolen by McHenry. McHenry pushing up the floor, going to the rim, lays it up and in. McHenry leading the way, 23 points tonight for the Mustangs. Comes off the 24th turnover of the night against Concordia. A 16-point Salina Central lead. Here's an air ball on a 3 by Cav Colgren with 27 seconds to go. Panthers will fall to 4-5 on the season with the loss. And again, the Panthers have lost 4 of their last 5. They won't be in action Tuesday to match up with Abilene. Of course, Abilene had to pull out of this tournament because of COVID-19 issues related with their team. Cowboys not able to play coming up on Tuesday. So 2 games with Abilene have been moved on the schedule. They'll be played in February. Currently, February 8th, February 25th, the schedule for those makeup games with Abilene. So the Panther boys will be off for more than a week until returning to action on February 1st when they host Clifton Clyde. Concordia emptying the bench here for the final 20 seconds of this one. Salina Central doing the same as the Mustangs going to pick up the 16-point victory, 50-34. Salina Central down to just 4 seconds. Content with running out the clock, and the Mustangs improve to 4-7 on the season as they get the victory, 50-34. Salina Central hands Concordia the loss. Panthers fall to 4-5 on the season. And again, we'll be off until February 1st when they return.